They claimed a 1500-year-old temple to be belonging on Islamic land when Islam is only 1300 years old. How on earth are these things possible? I was in the studio at times now and I said, Navika, we talk about Waqf, this might be Waqf land. It turned out to be the studio was on Waqf land. Now, I have a board and I say that, look, this auditorium is my property. What would the owners of the auditorium do? The owners would go to court. That is how property disputes around the world are settled, board or no board. Right thing to do. But the fact is, if the owners of the auditorium protest and say, no, we'll go to court, the guys would say, you can't go to court. You have to come to the Waqf tribunal. And there, the majority are the Muslims who are ruling, acting as judges. And they will take years. And the decision they will come to is that, yes, indeed, this land belongs to Waqf. They claimed a 1500-year-old temple to be belonging on Islamic land when Islam is only 1300 years old. How on earth are these things possible? But it's all legal. Now, the government had a great chance to abrogate the Waqf Act. They didn't abrogate the Waqf Act. They amended the Waqf Act. A lot of those draconian amendments that were there in the Waqf Act are there in the amended Waqf Act as well. For example, taxpayers' money will be used, given to Waqf to conduct a survey. That violates the articles of our constitution, supposedly a secular constitution. The state is paying from its coffer, from its exchequer, for a religious purpose.